Alright, so Syndra versus Leblanc. We're playing with Syndra E. It's not the greatest 2v2, but it's fine, right? Generally, the way these things can go is you can do one of three things. You can either have Syndra look to crash on 2 with a overwhelming amount of pressure. This would normally allow her to walk out of lane and look to get Red Raptor ward. You can have Syndra look to crash on 3 and then simply play up for a ward right here. Sorry, play up here for a ward right here if she wants to, or just crash on 3 and look for a cheater, or look for first move. Or if she fucks up, she can look for crash on 4, and then play the lane out from there. Looks like Syndra goes Airy plus Corrupting. I don't know if she goes Biscuits. I would assume that she'd want to go Biscuits in this lane, but we'll see if she actually ends up doing it. So initially, as long as Syndra's on wave first, you should be looking for autos onto wave 1. Good. Alright, Syndra now has a 3 auto lead. She has control over the wave. She lands first Q. First Q tags back minion. That's pretty solid. Right here, it looks like Leblanc is going to play off cooldown. Look to get Q off, right? So the second Q I'm not a super huge fan of. What you generally want to do is you can look to just, what's it called, trade autos and corrupting pot here with Leblanc. You know that when she walks up, she has to trade pot in order to trade with you. You can simply tether autos with her and force her into an angle where you can look for Q if she either walks back into the wave. You look for Q if she either walks back into the wave or if she hits this edge, and you can basically guarantee it for free. You don't want to necessarily throw Qs this early in the lane that are hitting nothing, even with the 3 auto advantage. Alright, so she has control. LeBlanc is playing for HP trades. Syndra needs to be regaining control of the wave because she's actually down minions right now. Alright, wave's going to meet in the middle. She's got to build. Alright, looks like she's going to be able to crash on 3 here. Getting harassed down, she no longer really needs to hit the wave with anything. LeBlanc, now that she has level 2, can't actually walk up to the wave until at least 2 more of these minions die. Right, she plays up to get more there. That information essentially gives her early enough information she can't actually do anything with it. Let me see what's going on here. Alright, so it's 2 minions till LeBlanc hits level 2. Generally, if I'm playing Syndra here, what you're looking to do, honestly, you don't need this ward right here. I think that this ward is a little bit early. What you would look to do instead is take advantage of your level 2 versus LeBlanc's level 1. Play into here on the wave, and basically force LeBlanc to play over here. Off the wave entirely, preferably even out of being able to knock these 2 minions down for XP. That keeps your level advantage for as long as possible, and it makes it so that you guarantee crash on 3. And LeBlanc can't actually look to trade any more HP onto you. Or sorry, guarantee crash on 3 without needing to worry about getting flash chained or anything for a level 3 gank. Alright, so right now, because of that little bit of extended trade, 3-wave crash is still possible, but it's not ideal. Right now, Syndra most likely, alright, she took biscuits, she has pot here, most likely should just be playing to get the wave in on 3 and then look for reset. She's taking too much of an HP trade here, so she just gets reset and buys a Darkseal or a Door, and she's in a much better spot. Alright, she's traded passive, play for wave, play for wave, play for wave. There's no reason to auto anything else that's not the wave. You're just looking to get it in and reset here. You honestly just dump all of your abilities on wave here. You have teleport. You don't know if, I don't know if LeBlanc has teleport or not, but you just dump all of your abilities on wave to get the wave in. The fact that we're autoing the LeBlanc cone is really, really, really weird. Because now now we're in a spot where we have to crash on wave 4 instead of just burning all up our cooldowns on wave. Am I wrong about that? Or okay, so right after this, we're in a spot where we end up autoing clone, canceling an auto. Alright. Yeah, literally don't even worry about harassing down LeBlanc. You just worry about getting the wave in. So you're using your Qs on the wave rather than on LeBlanc. You're not going to get killed anyway. You'd rather just get your crash off and then look to reset. Because now that LeBlanc is level 3, you're in much more of a threat than she is. With her wave stacking and coming out. So you manage to get a kill on you, or blow your flash with the wave coming in, then all of a sudden your wave bouncing out gets very scary on waves 7, 8, 9. Alright. We're going to get another biscuit in 30 seconds. We should be able to get the wave in before that actually happens, though. Alright, and we reset right there. Very nice. Alright, so we got the wave in 5. And we got a reset off. This is basically just a Boots Dark Seal, yeah. Alright, Boots Dark Seal. That works. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. It's a cannon wave, so you can look to walk back. We can look to walk back here. We do not have to blow teleport here ever. LeBlanc never gets the cannon wave in and actually makes you miss anything because she is LeBlanc. She doesn't have that kind of wave clear early on. What's positioning here? Had a little bit of a minion advantage. Honestly, if we're going to get in here, probably best case scenario is just to look for ward right here on your way up, which would allow you to actually play towards this hole, because I believe the enemy jungler is Viego, correct? If the enemy jungler is Viego, then and you get ward right above there, you're allowed to play into this section, and allows you to kind of tether tether LeBlanc range while still being in range to hit backline and frontline as you'd want to. Because now we're in a spot where she can literally just walk you off the wave in certain spots and get trades for free. Like that. Without ever actually needing to go into the wave. Using either is really, really desperate. You never do that. Because now LeBlanc's next W timer she knows your E's not up for it. And she can go for free trade without risk of being ganked or harassed down. Alright, waves in again. You have move timer. You walk top. You walk top here. You always walk top here. I think you literally always walk top here. This is a 3-man play on top side. If anything, you can literally just walk top, get vision and blue jungle on your way up. Maybe literally fucking walk it like this. Get vision here, and then play towards top side. This wave is crashing in. If you were there on that timer, we actually just kill Aatrox here. Or you can even just skip his buff and go straight into top play. Wasn't actually looking at the lane. Yeah, I want to make sure this is 100% correct. Yeah, on this crash is, yeah, it's a fucking top play. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now we're harassing. We're in a spot where we're now playing towards, why are we playing towards bot side with he on top side and the wave right here? You're basically asking if jungler wants to come mid, you're fucking dead if this chain hits, right? Or you're forced to burn flash. There's no reason to be not only hugging bot side, but also just playing on your wave like this when you can't get that level of harassed on a target as mobile as LeBlanc. Alright, next wave gets in. Yeah, this is the whole reason you don't play up on the wave repeatedly. Especially the side away from your jungler. Like, this is the kind of situation where you have no health and no mana. Yes, you have one pot, and yes, you have one biscuit. But realistically speaking, without R, you don't actually kill LeBlanc here. You don't get level 6 till next wave. This spot, you being here, doesn't make any sense. Not only that, but you being here and playing towards bot side makes even less sense. This is a spot where you can literally just fog towards top, and now Aatrox has to back off the wave entirely, or he's just really, really fucked. Or you can actually walk up and kill him. So you just want to fog towards top lane here. You're lucky LeBlanc flashes here, or otherwise you die on next on next crash timer. Because she trades splash against your zero flash and just gets splash chain, and you get one shot. back in lane. This wave is coming out, but you can force crash it if you'd like to. So the whole question is, when you come back here, what are you actually trying to do, right? If you're trying to get the wave in, then these W's and Q's are really bad because you'd rather look to try to tag the wave with them as well as LeBlanc, right? If you're looking to get the wave crashed in and give LeBlanc a roam timer, then what you're doing is fine if you're just looking to trade HP, right? But if you're looking to do that, let's see how this actually plays out. Yeah, you kind of have to have a plan when you come in because it looks like you're just kind of throwing skill shots around just to throw them around. Yeah. Okay. You're playing this far up and this aggressive in a straight 1v1 with zero vision. This is kind of why you just kind of have to let the wave come in. You have no flash against a LeBlanc. She literally just goes on top of you with chain and you die from full. If the jungler's there, if the wave is stacking, you have to let it come out. Unless you know you can just one-shot it. But then LeBlanc can look to hold, and then you're in a spot where you have to look to do it again without jungle coverage. It's a death that's fully avoidable, and to be honest, kind of obvious that it can happen. Alright, we get the wave in. Now you're missing out on, what, 5-6 minions? As well as another kill. Alright, you have timer to move. On next, this pink is fully unnecessary, right? It's unnecessary for two reasons. Number one, this kind of vision doesn't really give you that much unless you're looking to clear out LeBlanc's vision. And, you know, assuming she doesn't have a pink one, she has a yellow trinket in there. But that LeBlanc yellow trinket here doesn't necessarily matter because she's not going to be in lane for another 20 or so seconds. Second part is you're going to have timer to move as soon as you crash this wave in, meaning if you want to place pink ward, you can look to get pink ward placed right here instead, and yellow trinket placed right here, right? So why are we in a spot where, with zero contest in the wave, knowing LeBlanc can't possibly be here, we're placing ward here, and then spending time fucking doing this? Essentially, what's happening here with this whole ward play is you're burning your tempo on this wave crash. You're burning like a solid 7-8 seconds of it. When you have space to make a play in about 10-15 seconds. Now that window's smaller. Again, why are we not pushing the wave out? Why are we not looking to push and move? The full timer LeBlanc was on reset and out of lane. We didn't do anything with the time. We used that timer to get a ward in a bush that doesn't actually give us anything that LeBlanc can easily clear. Is she just gonna fucking go here, W over the wall, clear it, and W back, we try to contest? Now you not only have you burnt your own timer, you've given her another window when she gets this wave in. This is a desperation play. This usually shouldn't work. There's never like a chance she just walks directly into you there. You may as well be on wave. Alright, that works. Yeah, I don't think this is a reset angle. I think you look to crash the wave and then look for a reset. You can never, ever, 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 ever either. You never either, right? Like, it's cool because, like, I understand your thought process, right? Your thought process is that he's around the corner, this is a bait, right? But realistically speaking, you can bait yourself towards that wall without risking death. If Yi doesn't have 4 fucking kills here, you 100% go 1 for 1 on this timer, or maybe he doesn't even kill LeBlanc, right? I'm assuming you're playing for bait. Just let me give you benefit of the doubt on that. But it's a situation where it's like, if you're gonna go for the E, at least go for an E that's gonna either crash wave or guaranteed hit her. Don't miss the E on purpose, right? Like, if you want to do it, just play up here and just play to hit the wave, right? And just play maybe a little bit more forward, so it incentivizes her to look for the WE trade. You know what I mean? Because this kind of a situation where you're just playing on this, like if she just W's back here, like, and Yi doesn't have 4 kills, she 100% lives, and you're just chunked for no reason and burnt off for no reason. Just play to get wave crash and play to get E in coverage. I know it works, but it shouldn't have. Right. We are got the wave. We have potential roam timer on wave coming out of base. Alright, that's unlucky. Yeah, that honestly, the ocean dragon just makes that a very, very unfortunate roam. Yeah. God, that slow is fucking potent. You didn't have vault here, so you just die. Alright. Lane here is essentially over.